This is Pasta God 444, everyone's favorite local pasta-based deity. So, you want to build a good house in survival Minecraft. Well, lucky you, building a good house is easier than you'd expect. In this tutorial, I won't just teach you how to build one house, but I'll teach you the techniques that you need to build a new and different house each and every time. And to show you that you can do it too, I'll be creating a new survival world right now. See? No seed. We just spawned in our new survival world. I'll go grab some tools and then I'll meet back with you. So, you have your tools and you built your beginner base. And now you want to build your permanent base. But don't jump the gun yet, just yet. First step to any good base is planning. First, you need to know what resources you have on hand. For me, I have oak and spruce, and cobblestone. I recommend that you have two types of wood before you start building, but you don't need it. I'll go collect those resources now. So, I've collected 2 stacks of everything we need, and so we're finally ready to build. But luckily enough, we don't need to start from scratch. We have a perfectly good base right here. Now, you might be thinking, why, Pasta God, isn't that your beginner base? And you'd be right. But you can upgrade your beginner base and turn it into a more permanent base. All it takes is a little work. So, the first thing about any base is people don't really like it when it's a square base like this. So, a good rule of thumb is to make it into a less square shape. I'll do that now. So what I've done with the base is first I laid the foundation for offshoot room, and I also brought this back 3 blocks. Now why I did that was to give it more shape and more room on the end and more room on the front. So the next step after we get this room done will be the supports. A good thing to do with Minecraft buildings is put supports on the corners, because it makes it look more like a actual building, one that's supported by gravity and not Minecraft physics laws. Onto supports. That's the reason why I have so many logs. It's because supports take up a lot of wood, but they are sure worth it. Now you want to do one at each corner of each room, and when you meet a corner like this, where it goes inside, you're gonna want to put it in the very corner like this. So I'll put those in right now, and I'll put all these in with you, in fact, because it's not all that hard. And oh, gotta do this. Is anything? You only have to care about the blocks that people see. So if that was completely surrounded by dirt, then it wouldn't matter. But it is. This wall looks pretty blank, doesn't it? Well, there's a reason for that. Sometimes you need to put supports where there's not even a corner, because if you put them like this, it leaves an open space for a window. So you can put a window here, here, and here. It would all fit. Now on to the next step, putting on the roof. Now, onto the most important part, the roof. Roofs in Minecraft are so important is because they give the house their shape. What I'm doing now is making an outline for the roof. Well, not much of an outline, or more as a, you'll see when I'm done. But, since it gives it a shape, you gotta be very careful about how you build it. As well, you gotta keep in mind, especially in survival Minecraft, its functionality. This roof I'm building now is supposed to give this area the most storage space possible. Because an attic can easily give you a lot more extra room than you would normally with, let's say, a slant roof like this. I'll finish this roof up. So, we finished the roof, and now we're on the final stretch of this tutorial. Now we have to do detail. Detail is anything from windows to, I don't know, maybe flowers. For this, I feel like we're going to go for windows in each one of these. Maybe, window up there. And some internal decoration. I'll get on that and I'll come back to you when I'm done. I have finished the house and I've added all the detail. Let's look at it from the outside. I added those as like window sills. I added these to draw attention to the windows. Now, you don't need to do something like that. You can be completely original. But you just want to put something on the walls to add more stuff to it. Make sure it doesn't look too plain. I use lanterns instead of torches because lanterns look better than torches. And I added a crafting table floor because I just like the pattern and how it looks. This only took me, I think actually, it only took me 7 days, and it could be even quicker if you had a better spawn. Now, let's go over what we've done. First, we built this. Actually, even before that, we made a plan of what resources we had access to, which was oak and spruce. Then, first thing we did was add these supports. Let me kill these guys real quick. Okay, so first we added these supports to add more depth to the building and make it look more realistic. After we expanded this to add more shape to the building, then we made the roof to finally make the shape even more. We also made it a functional roof that we could have an attic, so we could use that for storage. We put this here to make it add more contrast with the roof. And last but not least, we added the detail as the final, the final addition. All around, if you follow these simple techniques or the rules, you could probably make a house any way you want to. Looks good, quickly, and easily in any survival world. If you want to find more content like this, subscribe. If you like this tutorial, make sure to like and comment. And if you found this helpful, especially. And if you want to talk to me live, you can go onto my Twitch down in the description below. Well, thanks for watching, and bye.